Assalamu alaikum to one and all. I hope all the children are doing well and good. And we are back with the next lecture. So as you all know that we have completed our third chapter, that is addition without carrying over. So we have completed that chapter, and today we are going to start up with the new chapter, and the name of a new chapter is chapter number 4, subtraction without borrowing. So let's start with this chapter. So first of all, you all know, first of all, tell me that what is subtraction. So I will explain you first what is subtraction. After that we will see one example of it, and then further we will move on to this chapter. So what is subtraction? Subtraction means taking away something from a group or a number of things. So subtraction means to subtract something from a group of thing of a or a number of from a group or a number of thing. Okay, we will subtract it, means we will take away the things from the group. Okay, so this is means subtraction. So now we will further see one example. So for example, I'm just explaining. I have took this example to explain you what is subtraction. Okay, so suppose Mona have 22 chocolates, and if she gives 12 chocolate to Pinky, so how many chocolate is left with her? How many chocolate is left with her? So we will see first this. So suppose Mona have 22 chocolates, okay, and if she gives 12 chocolate to Pinky, her friend, okay, so from 20 to 12 will be subtracted. So 12 will be subtracted. So from 22 we will subtract 12 chocolate. We will minus 12 chocolate. So from 22 we will deduct, or we will minus 12 chocolate. So give a subtraction sign over there, and now subtract 2 minus 2. If you will minus 2 from 2, then nothing means 0 will left. Then if 2 chocolates are there and you will take both of both the 2 chocolates, how many chocolate is left? Nothing, 0. Okay, and from 2 chocolate, if you have given 1 chocolate to someone, how many will be left with you? Only 1. So this is how we will do subtraction. Means from 22 if we will subtract 12, you will get 10. The difference will be 10. The difference of both the numbers from the difference of 22 to 12 is 10. So Mona only have now 10 chocolates after she gave 12 chocolates to Pinky. So the difference between 22 and 12 is 10. So this is how we will going to subtract. Okay, now next. Now moving on further to this chapter, that is subtraction without borrowing. Now we have come up with this chapter. So first of all, you have to take out page number 22. On 22, page number 22, on page number 22 this chapter is started. So we are taking the first exercise of this chapter, first example. So look at the first example. What is the first example given over here is, look at the picture, arrange the example and solve it. Okay, one example have been solved for us. Okay, so now the next example is given, and the places are given. 2 places are given, that is units place and tens place, and we have to solve the next one. So what you have to do, single beads are given in units place. Okay, so first count the beads. How many beads are there? All the beads. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 beads are given in units place. So we will write the total beads which is given over there in the units place. First of all we will write the places. I'm solving this sum. Look carefully. Pay attention. How many beads are given? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. In all 5 beads are given. So write 5 in units place. And see in tens place how many strings of beads are given? 3 in all. 1, 2 and 3. In all 3 beads are given. So write 3 in tens place. So 3 tens and 5 units is given. Now look at this picture. Look in the units place. In all how many beads are given? 5. And among that how many beads are cancelled? 1 and 2. See, we can see 2 beads are cancelled. So write the cancelled beads above this 5. Why? Because it is given in the units place. So you will write 2 beads which is cancelled. So write 2 over there. Now look in the tens place. 3 strings of beads are given. In from that 2 strings are cancelled. Okay, so you will write 2 over there. Why? Because we have to write the cancel of the beads which are cancelled. We have to write them below the total beads. So now you have to minus the cancelled bead from the total beads. Okay, so give the minus sign and now you have to minus it and see how much answer we get. So if you will minus 5 from 2, okay, if you will minus 5 from 2, how much you will get? You will get 3. If 5 fingers are there and you remove 2 fingers, okay, cut the 2 fingers, how much will it? 3. If you have 5 chocolates, you have given 2 chocolates to your friend, how much will be left with you? 3. So this is how we do subtraction. So if you will minus 5 from 2, you will get 3, and if you will minus 2 from 3, you will get 1. Okay, if you will minus 2 from 3, you will get 1. So this is how we will do subtraction, and this is how we have solved the one example which is given on page number 22. Now moving on to the next example. Look at the example. I am reading the question. Ajit has 257 rupees. Okay, use the picture below and work out how much money he had left over after he gave rupees 150 to Manoj. So Ajit has 257 rupees. So 200. He will have the 100. He will have 2 notes of hundreds. 5 tens means 5 notes of rupees 10, and 7 units means 7 coins of rupees 1. And how much money he gave to his friend Manoj? He gave rupees 150 to Manoj. 150 rupees he gave to Manoj. So how much rupees left with him? So we will subtract 150 to 257. So we will get the answer that how much rupees will left with Ajit after giving 150 rupees to Manoj. So we will now do the subtraction of these both the two numbers. So first write the places and accordingly arrange the numbers. So write the numbers. 257. Total rupees, Ajit has total rupees 257. So 257, 7 in units place, 5 tens and 200. And he gave rupees 150 to Manoj. So subtract 150 from 257. So write 0 unit, 5 tens and 100 and minus it. So you will get the difference between both the two numbers. You will get the answer. 7 minus 0 will be 7. 5 minus 5 will be 0. And 2 minus 1 will be 1. So Ajit has rupees 107 left with him. Ajit. Okay, 107 rupees left with Ajit after giving 150 rupees to Manoj. So this is how we have completed 2 exercises of page number 22. Okay. So this is how we have learned today how to subtract without borrowing. Okay. How to subtract the number, and we have completed 2 exercise of on page number 22, which is given on page number 22. Now Further, in next this is for today lecture, this is for today's lecture. And what you have to do, you have to practice more and more sums of subtraction at home. I'm not giving you homework today because I want you to practice subtraction more and more at home. From next lecture you will get the homework, okay? And from the next lecture, in next lecture we will going to continue the exercises which is given in this chapter, okay? So that's all for today, and we will continue it in the next lecture. Thank you.